Tokozani, Timelang, Khanya, Lisedi. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the one-on-one sessions with Gogo Musore. And I'm your host, Gogo. I'm giving guys tips, lessons, and teachings on everything spirituality. Today, we're having our reading for the day. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and I am very, very hyped up and happy. So I can feel that the cards today are going to be very positive as well. Okay, so we have 4 cards that came out today, and the first card we have, it is the Four of Wands. So this is actually very positive. It is a good sign for today. So the Four of Wands talks a lot about family, talks about harmony and peace and joyfulness. This is a card that actually talks about a celebration of some sort. So some of you guys may be having a family gathering, or rather acknowledging the ones that have left us in a very positive light. So it's a harmonious energy that is coming across here. And this is where, as even with the card, when we're looking at it, there's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of celebration. You may be celebrating a success in your life. You may be celebrating a family gathering. You may be celebrating a reunion, or rather a union within the family. And some of you guys may be celebrating the lives of those that you've lost in a very positive light. So this is a card that also talks about appreciation. So you feel very appreciative of a lot of things. And today I would say that it is very important to show gratitude, not only to yourself and the hard work that you did throughout the month, but also to those that have stood by you, to your elders. This is where, as a lot of you guys may also be going through and doing certain ceremonies for your ancestors. And this is actually a card that actually shows that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever thing that you are focusing on and being thankful about and celebrating, it is going to happen that you get the most positive results out of it. So this is where, as your ancestors and your spiritual guides are informing you that you are on the right track, and they are very content and very happy with what it is that you chose to do, where it is that you are, and you are basically opening doors for a lot of good things around you. So this is a card that actually talks about a lot of light in a person's life and a lot of peace and harmony. So this is something that most of you guys have actually wanted for a long time and felt as though it's not going to come to you, but today it's basically the proof that you need that everything is working in your favor. Your stars are aligned, your ancestors are happy, there's a lot of union in your life, and you should be very grateful and very thankful, not only to yourself but to those that are around you. So another thing that I'm getting from this card, it is the need to basically fix issues that you may have had with those in your life, right? So it's not necessarily what the card means, but the energy that I'm feeling is a energy of reconciliation. So some of you guys may be holding grudges towards other people. You may be angry about certain things that happened in the past, and right now with the spirit that is true, that is in this cards right now, I'll say that this is where, as your ancestors are saying, that it is time to actually let certain things go away, leave certain things behind, and jump into your next chapter in a more positive light, the same way that the card is actually showing, right? The second card that we have for the day is the Page of Cups. So honestly speaking, the Page of Cups is actually a card of rewards towards a person in their life. So this is also a very positive card. So this is the outcome of the Four of Wands here, right? Spirit is giving back what you gave out to the world, and honestly speaking, you are very deserving of this, right? And also with the Page of Cups, I am getting an energy of actually jumping into your creativity a little bit more, jumping into your desires a little bit more, making your dreams come true. Because honestly speaking, some of you guys may have had a lot of dreams and you may have been working on them, and right now it is a time where as your actions are gonna speak for themselves more than anything, right? So this is where, as your ancestors are actually noting down that you need to open yourself up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, for whatever it is that is coming your way in a more positive light at the end of the day. Be very empathetic with everything and everyone that comes into your life, and try to understand people from their point of view. So like I said earlier, I'm feeling a lot of energy whereas there's some sort of gathering within the family, and maybe you may have not seen eye to eye with most of the people within the family, but right now you need to tune into their emotions to fully understand why certain things happened the way that they did, so you can find the reconciliation and basically leave behind anything that may have caused some sort of separation within your home, within within your gathering, within the dynamics that you guys had. But honestly speaking, the first two cards that we have here are very positive, and honestly speaking, spirit is actually wanting you to open yourself up to new adventures, to new opportunities, and new relations that are coming into your life. Some of you guys may be given an offer of a new relationship, a new partnership of some sort. It can be romantic, it can be platonic, can be career wise, but whatever it is something that you are very much deserving of. So open yourself up to it. You worked your butt off to get where you are today, so it's time to actually celebrate the fruits of your labor and accept what it is that you deserve. Your ancestors are giving you everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you desire, and you deserve it, right? And now third card, which is our oracle card, it is summer. So summer is a very good card. It actually shows a bee here, and most of us that are spiritually gifted, we know that a bee is a great symbolism of the ancestors and the spiritual guides, and basically the spirits of our forefathers coming through and visiting us, right? So this is whereas with this card coming through and popping up, the message is bask in joy and light. So this is whereas you need to be in a very happy state, right? This is whereas your manifestations are coming into light today. Whatever it is that you desire is going to come into light in ways that you never imagined, because honestly speaking, your ancestors are actually giving you everything that you've worked hard for, and they are very proud of you. And the oracle card for the day, oh, it's actually the dream card. It is water. The message is, what is overwhelming you in waking your life? What is overwhelming you in your waking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach goals? So this is things that you need to assess and look at this point in time, whereas you're going to be receiving great opportunities. So some of these things that have been holding you back are coming to an end, and your ancestors and your spiritual guides want you to also assess the things that have actually held you back in the past and basically correct them, redirect your energy, redirect your cooking, okay? Because some of these things that have been holding you back in life may have been grudges and anger that you may have had, and this union that you are having today is something that is actually going to actually put everything under the covers, fix everything, rebuild broken bridges or burnt bridges. That way you can be able to bask in the joy and the happiness of the union and actually receive what it is that you are meant to receive, which is the blessings and the abundance and the love from those around you, those that put you first, those that have always wanted to be a part of your life. And right now it's a time whereas things are working within your favor, and it's time for you to fully accept that and be happy while you're basking in the joyness. This is a time to be happy and manifest good things at the end of the day. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this daily reading. Anyways, have yourself a beautiful one. Takozani.